Hey guys, I'm back with another Batmobile, and today we're going to take a look at another Eaglemoss Subscribers Special. This is the Batwing from the 1989 Batman movie, an excellent model from, of course, a classic design. Now, I saw the '89 Batman movie when it first came out in theaters. There were many things that I loved about the film, and surprisingly, quite a few things that I didn't like about it. But one of the things that I loved seeing was not only the awesome design of the Batmobile, but this excellent version of the Batwing that we see at the end of the film. We all remember that classic shot of the Batwing flying in front of the full moon and kind of hanging there, creating the bat symbol. I mean, what kid didn't love seeing that? Now, like all the Eaglemoss Batmobiles, this one comes in this great display case and diorama. So let's open it up and take a closer look at the model. First, we have this great 3D lenticular. And in this case, it's a shot of the Gotham City skyline. You have the buildings on the bottom there and some of the clouds kind of passing over the full moon. Now the model is attached to the base with this clear flight stand, and the base itself is this nice bright color. It's meant to look like the Batwing is flying over the clouds, and you can kind of see some of the Gotham City buildings through the clouds there. It's a nice touch. So the flight stand is actually two pieces. There's a disc that's connected to the base, and the stand itself I've already unscrewed so we can take a closer look at it. So the stand just pops right off like that. And the model itself is just brilliant. Eaglemoss really gave this one a lot of attention with its detail. You can even see into the cockpit there. It has the sculpted bat steering mechanism and the painted details on the dashboard there. It's very nice. And it just looks fantastic from every angle. Now, this second part of the flight stand, it has an additional screw on the bottom, and I can just unscrew that. We can check out the rest of the model here, and this part just pops right off. And you can see the detail continues all the way underneath the model right there. It has the lights painted on the bottom. And you know, all of these Batmobiles are obviously predominantly black in color, so when they include little hints of painted color like the lights or these silver pieces on the side, it really helps to kind of break it up and create a little bit more visual interest for the model. Now, as always, I want to do a little bit of a comparison here. I have one other model of the Batwing, and it is the 150 scale from Hot Wheels. This one's also kind of hard to find, especially the single-carded version. I got mine in the 3-pack, along with the battle-damaged Batmobile and the Batboat. It's nice, but it's not as detailed as the Eaglemoss version. It doesn't have the same level of sculpt throughout, especially when you look at the bottom here, where it's just smooth. It does have one feature. The canopy opens, and you can see inside the cockpit. But like most of the model, it's all black on the inside, unlike the Eaglemoss version, which has the painted color on the inside of the dashboard and inside the cockpit. And you can see there's an obvious difference in size between the 150 scale Hot Wheels and the 143rd scale Eaglemoss version. The construction is also a little bit different. The Hot Wheels is completely plastic. It sort of feels like cheap plastic, whereas the Eaglemoss version has this die-cast metal for the centerpiece, and the wings, the fins at the top, and the canopy, that's all made out of high-grade plastic. The Hot Wheels version also comes with a flight stand, but it's made out of the same black material that the rest of the vehicle is made out of. Now, I wanted to show you one more side-by-side comparison, and that is with the Eaglemoss '89 Batmobile. They appear to be in the same scale with one another, and I just think they look great on display together. Just some final thoughts, guys. I think this is a great model from Eaglemoss. They really did a fantastic job with recreating the Batwing, and it looks great both in and outside of the diorama. If you can find one, I would highly recommend it. Again, it's a subscriber's special, so it's a little hard to find, but I have seen it pop up on Big Bad Toy Store. I think they've had it listed in the past. And of course, you can find it on secondary markets. I, of course, have to thank my great friend Stu Murray for helping me track this one down and adding it to my collection. As always, I'd love to hear what you guys think about this or any other Batmobile. I'm always interested in reading what you guys have to say, and of course I appreciate you commenting and subscribing. So, we've been looking at the Eaglemoss Batman Automobilia Subscribers Special, the Batwing from the 1989 Batman movie. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.